think there's opportunities that people aren't aware of. I think there's smarter ways that we can be working and living. And I'm really fortunate actually to have spent the best part of my life doing what I love in my own lifestyle business. I've earned great money, I've pursued my passions, and I've done all sorts of freaking crazy things. But in 2007, my life fell apart, for want of a better word. You know, the wheels fell off, as they do sometimes. So for the very first time in my life, I got my first real job, and I landed in the corporate world. And I spent 7 years working full-time in the corporate world as an executive coach and a leadership trainer. My job every day, Monday to Friday, was to listen to people's problems, to help them unpack their problems with the intent to find a solution. And I would go on and I would be fun and positive and always see hope, but then I'd get home and the best parts of my life got the shittiest parts of me. I was exhausted, I had no time for my son, I was neglecting my relationships, I was neglecting my health, and I felt trapped. And thankfully, 10 years ago, in a room very much like this, but much bigger, I had a wake-up call, or a wake-up moment. And in that moment, I reminded myself, I remembered what my life was meant to be about. Financial freedom, pursuing my passions, living the dream. And I knew it was possible because I'd done it before. Just had this little hiccup that landed me into the corporate world. And I think that happened for a reason, because I had no idea how stressed, exhausted, overwhelmed and unhappy the large majority of the population are. I wasn't aware of that side of the world. And so now that I've dipped into it and I've broken free from it again, I've become incredibly passionate about saying, hey guys, there's some answers, there's some solutions. And in fact, the truth is they're not that hard. We can heal ourselves from incurable diseases through changing the diet and the lifestyle. You know, we can create financial wealth and be free if we want to, if we do a few simple things. In fact, I've met so many incredible people along my journey who are doing things that the average person thinks is completely impossible. And so along my journey, I thought, you know what, I've got to bring these people to town. I've got to create a freaking movement here. We've got to wake people up to what's possible. Because this will become a movement, my friends, and you are now all invited to join the journey and not just Wake Up Adelaide, but let's wake up Australia and let's wake up the world to a smarter way of working and living. Thank you.